Hello everyone, my name is Jeff, the Hawaiian Brokanic. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be working on repairing an exhaust leak. A few months back I did a third cat delete where I essentially just cut out the third cat and welded an extension, a 3-inch pipe from the Y pipe to the intermediate pipe, and noticed last week that there was an exhaust leak. When I went to check it out, the leak was coming from the flex pipe. So today I'm going to be taking out the entire exhaust and cutting in that flex pipe. So buckle up and let's do some brokanicking. Okay, so this is the flex pipe that I'll be using to replace the one that's leaking on my truck. And what I've got here as well are some boxes of muffler wrap. This is your Amazon special. I purchased 3 rolls. They're 50 feet long each. I think that should be enough to do the entire exhaust. And I already have muffler wrap on the last, the third of the muffler, more towards the tailpipe, to cut down the engine drone. Now, since I cut out the third cat, that engine drone got much worse. So I'm deciding to do the entire exhaust, clear up to the Y pipe, and hopefully that will cut down the noise. So without further ado, let's start brokanicking. Okay, so, I had to harvest some parts off of my old exhaust. It's kind of sitting right there. Because the diameter was a tad bit smaller, about a 1/4 inch smaller than what's on the flex pipe there. So I just cut a piece out. I'm welding it to the intermediate pipe. And the flex pipe should just slide right over, and I'll just go ahead and just weld that as well. So sometimes it happens. That's why it's called brocanicking. Okay, so got through doing the welds, and decided to use some high heat paint. Use this Rust-Oleum 2000 degree Fahrenheit high heat paint just to seal it. So that's the part right there that I had to put on. I cut off my old exhaust and it's kind of welded it on. Not the greatest weld job, but it'll do. So what I'm going to do now is soak the muffler wrap, as they're suggesting that you soak this in water before you put it on. So it's easy to apply. It kind of stays in place, and then once it goes through a couple of heating cycles, then it should tighten up. So we're going to work on that, and then we're going to wrap the entire exhaust, and then get her buttoned up. Wrapping is done. I think it turned out okay. Totally makes the whole project clean. That wrap only costs like, I think it's like $15 or $19 a roll. How long it'll last? Well, I guess it all depends. Depends on your climate. Okay, so while I let that thing dry a little bit, I've got this big ass cannon for a exhaust tip. This here, when I first bought it, was matte black. As you can see, kind of fading and all that fun stuff. Underneath it is actually stainless steel. So just they just kind of painted it over, I guess. They didn't bother to rough up the surface, so whatever paint they put on there started to peel off. So I'm gonna take a wire brush to it, scuff it up a bit, and then hit it with the old high heat paint. Okay, so I'm about ready to go and put the sucker underneath the my truck there and install it. And I enlisted the help of Mrs. Brokanic, so she's going to be helping me out. Just put the wrap on there, and I don't want it to snag or anything, and kind of pull things apart until it dries. And I need to cut the extension on the Y pipe to have that fitted through. I want to clamp it on. And then from there, we'll start her up, take her down the road, and give you guys a sample of what it sounds like. Say hi, Miss Mechanic.
Hello. Hi.
Well, here are my two guard dogs, Harley and Sammy. So here we go. That's the new flex pipe right there. I just got used a clamp to connect it to the Y pipe. You look all the way up in here. Well, you can't really see it, but I got my Flowtech headers up there, my shorty headers. But so we go all the way down. No muffler. Straight into that big old cannon in the back. So I'll do you cold start. You can hear what it sounds like. Also check for for any leaks or anything, and then I'll take her down the road. All right. All right, gang, that wraps up this project with repairing that exhaust leak. And it was pretty simple to do. I did some true backyard brocanicking by scavenging some parts off my old exhaust. Cut some pipe, and that enabled me to mate the Y pipe and the flex pipe to the intermediate pipe. So I mean, that's just the way it goes. If you like the content, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll have a few more projects here or there. Until then, this is your Hawaiian Brocanic. Aloha. Thank you.